Still got rushed. Man, this quarterback 25.
This will be a good one. 2-1 loss teams getting together as they're
Yo, Mike break it up. That nigga is running back, quarterback 25. Oh, let me get through there. I'm gone. Oh my goodness.
It's a broadcast check.
I gave up, bro. My YouTube up. You doing all that? Is this nigga on this weak ass Wi-Fi? Nah, only one, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
Stay in base line.
Now Hall to start the.
Oh my god. I ain't even fight that. That's good.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
No, I'm a Madden.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, real cop. Who got a pick
They
that?
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this is
not Lamar.
incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, Lamar, kid. Chill out.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball?
Catch, boy.
Maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep the quarterback.
Picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Where we go, man?
Here's Wilson. And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play.
No, money, Martha.
With designs on getting more than that.
From the red zone now. Here's Wilson on first down.
What you are, boy?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Again, Wilson.
That's a fucking throw there.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point is smoking, but it is smoking through. We are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're
right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent repeating the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll give to Cook on the read option, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
That's a
And they're going to get
fumble.
this down
God.
inside the 15. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Defense.
The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Yeah, on our team, yeah.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. To throw from his end zone, Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met quickly.
One on the roof, one on the roof, one on the roof.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's going to punch him off.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
You don't see too many quarterbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Allen going to try and keep it. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir from 13 yards out. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Here we go, Garrett.
Didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one? They saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play. But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Shit, boy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They run again on 1st down. Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance.
I remember
you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year, as they have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I need a
An
fucking
incomplete
cart,
pass
man.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I need to buy something. I got money and shit. 7,000.
Throwing is Wilson. Got his man
I need
completely
a cart.
in the middle. It's Wilson.
Buy
The
something.
Jets are going to use the
I can't
first
buy
of
the
their
loadout. I
timeouts.
ain't got no
So get a
guns.
chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions.
I don't have no.
Taking
I
advantage
don't.
of it.
We can go over there. I mean, y'all want to go? I
On 1st and 10, it's
I
Wilson.
drop my money
Throw left
on
side
your loadout.
complete. That's more. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 8 yards to go on second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in week 3. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Somebody just got ball back over there.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
It's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. He wants up a deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went in the lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to download the blitz. An excellent call.
Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on.
How come it's bringing up my backpack? How come it's bringing up my backpack?
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
Picking up my backpack. What are you picking up?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded right around the 8.
You got to move up. That's where old boy went too.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
In motion comes the tight end left. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
They run the counter with Cook.
That's a tackle.
79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Allen. And Cook has it left side. And some room to run.
I went this way.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Shakir hauls it in. Touchdown! Khalil Shakir.
Oh shit,
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
He finds Wilson, and he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are back within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. The drive will start with an option going left. Weaving through traffic.
Oh my God.
Bills touchdown.
Josh Allen jump cut dude like that.
dog.
That nigga hit that nigga with a mean ass jump cut, boy. Golly.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fuck up! Fuck up!
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Corner cone on the back. Corner cone on the back.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again.
Tall got skinny.
Hey, you got 3 of them niggas. Bye. You guys, I say. See you later.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Zach Allen fucking me up with this quarterback running shit. It's fucking killing me, bro. I'm about to murder this bitch.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now for his end zone.
I understand him with that run. He got that big ass run.
He had like other like little runs too. That's like.
The Bills come to the line
Where you
to
going?
start their next drive. Their lead back down.
Just
to
came
one
from the
score
store.
after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
Come here.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
Another tote for the workhorse.
Oh my, that's a big dog. He didn't get that
neither.
nigga.
Come on. There, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Allen now on the sneak.
He didn't get it.
And this will depend on the mark.
I can't even, I'm like that. It's fucking defense.
A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Wilson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, here's Hall.
Fuck off him, bitch.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, you flash your fuck.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Go get that. He's 6'6". He fucking 6'6".
In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Lawrence Cager, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Wilson going to throw for it.
Oh my God, no. Oh, they gotta stop.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Oh my God.
Oh, somebody here. Somebody here.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I don't know, bro.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they don't have space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
You kill me quick as hell.
Taking over for their next possession. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
How much is it to buy somebody
Play
back?
action. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep
There's a
for
car
more.
there.
It got his man.
Fucking ball, man.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
He fucking lies.
76 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Extra point forthcoming. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Are you back?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
I gotta buy somebody.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
Oh my
And
God.
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You get a little skrilla.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to keep this one himself.
Yeah.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Allen. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this 2nd half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
Oh, yeah.
Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
We can make that fucking tackle.
194 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And they'll let the quarterback keep it on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Right.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point.
Telling where we at?
They can
no choice, man.
Also on the sideline, it just took
Tailgate that beat dude ass. Dude, 6'9". This though, y'all.
Exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
He said, "Why you tell them?"
Telling this shit, nigga.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
You should be able to kill yourself, nigga. Just die out, nigga.
Up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy,
Choke you out,
they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. I think this is a free play for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be because
how much of UAV?
You got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. In motion, the tight end. One last shot for Wilson. Eluding the pressure
right here.
right.
Right here in the open.
And this is caught. He hits more.
Right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.